What is going on, everyone's? We are here and we are back with another episode of
Is My Point Valid?
Yes, indeed. I'm yours truly, Brandon D.
And I am Camille A. Stalker.
And I'd like to say thank you to everyone who continues to rock with us on the weekly basis. Whenever we show up, we appreciate you showing up. If you're getting any value from my content, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff because it helps us grow and really appreciate it. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and get into this episode. And the topic for today is going to be
LA Mayor Karen Bass celebrates a crisis.
All righty then. So if you don't know who Karen Bass is, she is the mayor of LA. And if you know about LA and what's been going on the last couple of months, you know, ain't nothing over there on that side winning. She has some delusional notion in her head that lowering homelessness by 3% while spending billions of dollars to house homeless people is somehow a win. I don't understand. They have no money in that city, but somehow they keep coming up with money to house illegals and homeless people.
Are they helping people whose houses were on fire?
I don't even know about that.
That
went quiet real quick.
It got real quiet. You didn't hear anything else.
It went straight to immigration.
Anyway.
Yeah. But we're gonna listen to what she says, and like we always do, we're gonna talk about it. So let's get into it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
LA Mayor Karen Bass, speaking of liberal city mayors, patting herself on the back after a reduction in homelessness.
I got a text message from our governor congratulating Los Angeles for moving the Negro forward.
Hold on, I didn't hear that part at first. She said she got a text message from the governor telling her, thank you for moving the needle.
The governor is Gavin Newsom.
He dumber than her.
Got it. It clicked.
Blind leading the blind.
It clicked.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are there still unhoused Angelinos? Yes. Are there still encampments? Yes. Is reducing homelessness?
Hold on.
His
Hold on.
Ren's L.
Hold
is she
on.
saying this with this evil behind stupid smirk on her face?
Hold on. So people are clapping for this.
Yes.
But they're not mad, but they're mad about alligator Alcatraz in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Clicking again.
Mm-hmm.
All right. My brain working.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Theirs ain't.
Okay. I'm putting two and two together.
Okay. By having people in motels still very expensive, and do we need to look for more cost-effective ways? Yes. But all of this are steps forward.
So, okay. They're homeless people, right? And they have them housed in hotels.
Right.
Right? So some of these homeless people
can work.
No, I'm not getting at that. Some of these homeless people are addicts. So are they doing their...
You about to get into it.
Okay, the needle's moving. My mind is going because I'm like, wait a minute. These people be up on these streets doing some things. So you mean to tell me... They got
a spot on their arm or their leg that they haven't poked yet.
So you're putting them...
And y'all putting them in
hotels with people who might come in vacation, near children. Okay, all right. Okay, it's clicking.
Are y'all designating hotels for these people? Because y'all was designating places for the illegals. I don't know how y'all was coming up with these places or the money, but y'all was doing it.
That like money. Where's the money coming from?
She said it's all a step in the right direction.
Who's funding?
The people.
I know. Of LA.
The Angelinos.
Bass celebrates crisis. Okay. Of course, she forgot that she's celebrating a 3% drop in homelessness after spending $2 billion over the past few years. Here to weigh in, Dr. Drew Pinsky, host of Ask Dr. Drew on Rumble, and the wellness company officer, Dr. Drew. I mean, it really, they think, I guess they think people are just so stupid, or they're always reflexively going to vote Democrat. But is there a lot or a decent amount to celebrate? Is she right?
No, absolutely not. We're getting nowhere. I mean, she even says it. Are we putting people in hotels that is expensive, and what are we going to do with them then? Moving people who are addicted and chronically mentally ill from one place to another is not going to solve anything. I literally have spoken to people coming off the street after they're given their rigs and their heroin and essentially being subjected to negligent manslaughter. They're patted on the back and said, you know, once we get communism in place, this is all going to end. You'll be fine. Literally, that's what the people on the streets are being told. And this is being done by social workers. Now, listen, these are the most seriously ill psychiatric patients with the most serious brain diseases that the human can develop. It sends them out to the street. It kills them. And the fact is, the idea that a social worker is equipped to manage that is just wrong. It's like asking a physical therapist to do orthopedic surgery. They can't do it. And we are not providing any of the services necessary to actually improve the situation with these poor, chronically ill people on our streets.
How much of it is THC-induced psychosis, bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, which is then heightened by a harder drug use as time goes on? I mean, I know that, I think it was the Harvard study or the Journal of American Medicine study on that connection, and it's devastating.
Well, you're asking a few different things, but the reality is that the concentration of cannabis is so high in what's being distributed here in California that, yes, we are seeing a significant uptick in psychotic illness. I thought that that wasn't the case. I really believed that cannabis couldn't do that. Now, there's absolutely no doubt it does.
So what's happening now is they're manufacturing, they're putting strands together to make the weed stronger. So once you smoke this strong stuff for a while, you're going to get your tolerance is going to raise. So you're not going to be getting as high as what you used to. So then you transition to something different, something harder.
Something harder.
Yeah. So that's the problem with these growers.
To put stuff in your arm?
They do. And
You wanna sniff it?
Yeah. I ain't putting nothing, ain't nothing but air going in my nose.
Rates it in people who would not have developed it before, and it makes people with psychotic illness much worse. But I would not blame what's on the streets for cannabis. It's meth, it's fentanyl, it's chronic serious mental illness, and the inability, or they will literally not allow people like me to go help these people because, hey, they're living their best life. You should just meet them where they are. It's insane. I tell you, go ahead.
I used to say that. I think I said that on the show one time. Meet people where they are. That's bogus, right? Because
work.
Are you meeting me where I am? No. You know, like you can't, because some of these people just need to be
tough love
left
need
alone
to be a thing again.
Because in all actuality, it is a choice that they are making. They made a choice to leave a job because the addiction was stronger than what
their desire to want more.
So sometimes
in life,
we have to let people be their own demise. You can't save everybody. Well, we can't save anybody anyway.
Save them.
But you know, and so you're putting them in. I'm still stuck on. They're putting these people in hotels
around normal people,
around people who
regular people
are, you know, might be vacationing. Who like.
I wouldn't advise vacationing in LA.
I'm just saying, you know.
I won't be going out there.
You know.
But yeah.
To beat a dead horse here, but I mean, do people start on fentanyl though? I mean, they don't really start like right away when they start on fentanyl, right? They
get addicted to it. I mean, they like they're prescribed it, right?
Meth and these hard drugs will lead you to it. Because
fentanyl is worse than meth.
Fentanyl is the worst.
Oh,
Fentanyl, you can take a little bit, a piece like that.
And what is it? What is it meant for? I have no idea.
Death.
When people go to the doctor and the doctor prescribes them fentanyl, they're not prescribing it for death.
They hoping they die.
No.
That's what it do for you.
What?
It help you die.
I don't look into stuff. I
don't. Did they prescribe fentanyl? I don't know prescribe fentanyl.
It's a opioid. Oh, it's like morphine or heroin.
But it's hard. It's harder than them. It's a laboratory made joint.
I see.
Yeah. So it's just like that lab made weed. It's all harder. And then you have people who don't really know what they're doing. It's like ice. These people are cooking up this stuff in their house.
It's for pain relief. We can't take some Tylenol 500, 300.
Say.
We can't do no codeine.
After you've been taking codeine for about 15 years, you need some fentanyl.
Look, y'all, I had went to the dentist and he prescribed me codeine and I took one and I said, nope,
sleep.
Nope, no, it wasn't about sleep.
Huh?
I didn't like that feeling.
Huh? I
said, no, I'm not. We just gonna rock with this pain because I'm not going to do that one.
Let's finish what listen what they got to say.
Yes,
or
sir.
alcohol, drugs.
It is a progression. It is a progression. Actually, nicotine is usually the first drug, to be fair. But yeah, people, these days, people get very quickly to meth, and then once the meth, heroin just comes in almost automatically. But let's be clear. This is what's going on the streets of my city is very close to, it's certainly manslaughter, maybe murder. And there are people 6 a day dying on our streets and still nothing done. I've talked to the people that put these folks in the houses and the hotels, and they go, yeah, we're having more results getting them into these places. But once we get them in, turns out we're not done afterwards. Oh, really? Shocking. Listen, why don't we just eliminate psychiatry and addiction medicine as a discipline and just leave it all behind and just worry about 4 walls? That'll take care of everything.
And meanwhile, Mamdani back in 2020 was saying, well, he'll entertain confiscating private property as long as everyone has a home. But my point is, why are they homeless? Some people just have bad luck, and that happens. But a lot of people are in serious mental health crisis. Yeah. So just giving someone a place to stay does not do the trick. So that was also a stunning statement by him. But Dr. Drew, we can't abandon Los Angeles either, even if some people seem to be. Thank you, Dr. Drew, as always.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey.
Yeah, something else you want to start.
Yeah, he did. But anyway. And
that 3%.
They celebrating
$2 billion.
What's the name? The Newsom texted her and was like, "Hey, you doing your thing over there in L.A."
Well, he's on podcast.
Talking about nothing.
I don't know. I didn't check it out.
I'm telling you. You talking about nothing.
I've passed
the man asking them simple questions, and this man goes on for 30 minutes saying nothing.
When I saw how he was sitting in that chair, I said, no, like thank you. No, thank you. But these people they don't care about people.
No, they don't.
And then the people that they're trying to help don't really care about themselves. And I'm not saying that in a mean way. I'm saying that they chose homelessness. Like she said, some people fall on hard times and you don't, but they are going to work their way to get, to where they need to go. But these people are on the street because of choices, because of mental.
Mm-hmm. But, another doggone, another delusional.
Taxpayers' dollars are paying for these people to be
housed with no plan.
No plan.
No plan.
It's a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of money going into it.
Yeah. Well, we went down 3%.
3%.
And we contributed that 3% with our $2 billion. We got them off the street and in the housing.
But they can go as they please and they can still end up back on the street.
Yeah.
And then you turn, this is my last point. Then you turn that hotel into like a crack house.
Oh yeah.
Even though it's not.
Oh, it's gonna be nasty. But with that being said, We're going to go ahead and get up out of here. So, like always, it's love, peace, and soul.
Bye.
Like Soul Train, baby.